Now we are going to learn how to sort the arrays using array methods. So there is a method name called sort in case if you want to sort the array of items. Let me show you how that sort method would work. So here I'm just going to say fruits dot sort as a method. So this method is going to sort the array. So let me refresh this one so that you will see how does this one would work. So this sort method, if you don't pass any value as an argument, by default is going to sort the array in ascending order. Ascending order in the sense array is going to be sorted alphabetically. So apples, bananas, guavas, grapes and orange. But this is not the order in the actual array, isn't it? So just because of this sort method is going to sort this given array into an ascending order. In this case is going to ascend the order alphabetically. In case if you have a number saying 1, 2, 3, 4, if you have a number mixed number, it's going to sort the number like in ascending order starting from 1 going upwards. So this is how this sort method would works. In case what if you want to sort a given array in a descending order, is there a way that can be done? Yes, because this sort method will take a function name called compare function. So that compare function would take two parameters. Let's say a and b are two parameters for that compare function. So when you compare the function a with b, if it is returns less than 0, then a comes first. If it is returns 0, then a and b are unchanged. If it is returns greater than 0, then b comes first. So when a comes first, which is nothing but is going to be displayed in an ascending order. When b comes first, is going to be return the elements in a descending order. When both a and b are equals, it's just going to be in the same order. So this is how it's going to work. So let me show you a simple example to understand with this compare function how does that one works. So here instead of fruits, let's have numbers. Okay, let me say 5 comma 3 comma 4 comma 2 comma 1, right? So these numbers, they are not in orders, right? So let me create this variable as numbers. So even what I want to print them here is numbers. So here, as I said, we are going to use the compare function in case if you want to sort the values or an array based on an ascending order or descending order, you can use a compare function. So let's say how to use the compare function. So here I'm going to say numbers.sort method is going to take a function. So this function is going to take two parameters, as I said, a comma b. So here inside I'm going to say when this one returns a minus b, then it's going to return the results in an ascending order. So let me go and refresh. You'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If this result is b minus a, is going to return the values in a descending order. Let me refresh. As you can see them there, the result is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's going to return the result in a descending order. So I hope now it is making sense how this sort function would work in JavaScript. Let's say, let me just give you another example to make it more clear how this sort function would work. What if I want to find out the highest number in this given array? So for that, all you need to do is here you're just going to create a variable. Let's say variable highest. This variable I'm going to assign them to numbers of 0. Let me save. So this one is going to return as the highest number in this array. But remember, this return has to be b minus a, because this b minus a is going to return a values in a descending order, meaning highest number first, then followed by the lowest number. So when you say variable highest numbers of 0, meaning what does that mean? The 0th index is the highest value, so it's going to return the highest values from this array. So it's going to be, so when I save and refresh, so here what I want to print them is the highest. So when I save and refresh, it's going to return 5, right? Even if you have got another element, let's say 45, in this case when you return b minus a, the highest number will be 45. So 0th index will be 45, is going to return 45 too. So if you want to find out the lowest number in that array, everything is same, life is easy, a minus b. You will see the lowest number from the array as for now is 1. So this is how you can use sort method in array. Still, if you fail to understand how the sort function is working, let me give you this final example to make things clear, right? So here what I'm going to do, what we can do, okay, let me just remove everything here. So I'm just going to create an array of objects. Let me say const, I'm going to create students variable. So this student variable is going to have an array of object. So let me say here the first object I can have name is, let me say John, then the age is 35, and let me have two more objects. So here what we can do, we can compare this array of object based on the age. For example, let's say we want to print these details based on the age. Let's say first I want to print the details from the lower to higher, the next time I want to print them to higher to lower. In that case, all you need to do is you're just going to use students as the name of the variable dot sort as a method. Remember, this method is going to take a function. So this function is going to have two parameters to compare. Let's say a comma b. If you want to print these details in an ascending order, meaning from lowest to highest, so all you need to do is you are just going to say return, say a dot age minus b dot age. I hope things are making sense. Now what we are trying to print them is in an ascending order from the person's lowest age to the highest age. And then if you want to display all the details, all you need to do is what we can do, maybe just we can use the for loop just to loop through all the objects. So for, let me say let I is equals to 0, I less than students dot length I plus plus, and then so inside what we can do, document dot write function, we can print like we can print something interesting inside. We can just say, let's say I want to print them in a paragraph. So within this paragraph, what I want to print them is, let's say I want to print the name first. So this name is going to have the student name, students of I dot name as a method. Then let me just add the break so that the detail would go to the next line. So with this break, what I want to do is we can just print the age, right? So the next line it would go and print the age. So here I just want to concatenate with, go and refresh. You will see name Thomas age 12, name Philip age 22, John age 35 is displaying in an ascending order. In case if you want to change the order, all you need to do is just put this p negative and then the a, so it's going to display the result in descending order, meaning the highest, the John would come first, then Philip, then Thomas, as expected. So this is how you can use sort function in JavaScript.